Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my classic Happy Planner, and I took a piece of the laminate from that was left over from where we have been remodeling the mobile home. I brought it home to put on the desk because the desk is fine, but it seems like the color is not as, like, I don't know, you can't see the colors of the stickers as well. So I decided to bring this and use it for like a little mat that I can take it off and put it back on, and you know, whatever I need to do. So I did that. And also I did have some questions, or a question, I shouldn't say some questions because that's not true. I had a question about my reusable sticker books. Now I'm moving that. How wonderful. This one, I don't know the brand. I got it from Michael's, and it's just like it sounds. It's a reusable sticker book. It has pages in it that have this like silicone or waxy something on them. It's not wax, something on it anyway, that you can put your leftover stickers on and save them, and you don't have to keep a bunch of sheets. And it also has a few little pages in the back, little pockets that you can put things inside of, like the way I have these in there. So I wanted to share that. I don't know if they still have these at Michael's, but this is like a 8 by 11. It's like as big as a normal notebook. It's really big. And then I have these ones. I have 4 of them, 2 of this kind, 2 of this kind, and they come as a set like this. They are linked in my Amazon store under my planner section, and these are smaller versions of those types of things that you can put stickers in, and you'll be able to use them like just leftovers from kits or whatever. Or some of the things I have in one of them, it's like, well, these laundry stickers that came from a Happy Planner book that was falling apart, and I didn't have much of it left, so I just stuck these things in here. All of these things came from Happy Planner book. All of these did, but that's all this is. It's a book that has these special coating on the pages where you can take the sticker off, and these that are right here are more targeted towards children saving stickers or collecting stickers, but you can use them for your planner stuff too. It's perfectly okay. But 2 of these are like less than $7, and they're like a 5 by 7. So I do have those linked, and I did give her the link for that. But if you ever have any questions about anything I'm using, feel free to ask, and I will do my best to answer. I may not be perfect at it, but I will do my best. I will try to do what I can. Alright, so you guys know that I've been using this kit from Grand Plans. A friend had this one called Great Outdoors, and I'm using it for the whole entire month, and it's been really fun to use it. And I know some of the stickers are the exact same stickers. The only one that's different is the girl, but you can find fun ways to do different layouts with them. But I have 2 more of the weekly sheets like this, and I think I'll use the one with the girl without a hat, and I'll use this one next week. And I have a bunch of leftovers, a bunch of other stickers here, and then I've got the ones here, which I'm going to need these date dots because I need to do the 17th through the 23rd. So I need the date, the numbers. I have all of these boxes left, and I just have that little piece there. I kept it just in case because you can use it for a header. And then I've got a lot of these left, but none of the habit trackers, so I'm going to have to pull habit trackers. And I did give myself permission to use any of my reusable sticker books, and I've got that one left. So I'm going to get started with this. I did bring out some checklists and to-dos and todays. I know I'm going to use the todays, and one of the to-dos for the sidebar, I think, I don't know, that green is really bright, so I might not want to use the to-do. I might just skip that and just use one of the ones that are already in the kit, like the important or to clean I don't put to buy or well, I could put next week if there's something that I need to, but I don't always. But then I brought these out because I don't know which color I want to use, and all of the colors I think would possibly go with that. But in one of these books, I have, oh great, I got the exact right book. I have meal plan stickers, and then I have some habit trackers, and I want to pull from there and grab me some habit trackers and the meal plan. I've got some browns over here I'm going to pull from. So let me move this over and get the days of the week in first. So how about I get my tweezers? I didn't get any of my supplies out. Sorry, that was loud. I don't know if I'm going to need my little ceramic tool or not, but I'm going to take it out just in case and stick it up there along with those. And I noticed that in one of Misty, from Happy Planning with Misty, one of her videos this week, she got her some of these, and I just wanted to tell her, you have to get used to these reverse tweezers, but they make, if you have arthritis in your hands, they make it so much easier in the long run. They're just easier to use. Now, they may not be for everybody, but they are for me anyway. So I want to encourage you to keep trying, girl, because I think that you will get the hang of it. But I noticed in one of her videos, she's got this same exact pair, which I got 3 pair with mine. I got a black pair, a silver pair, and this one. But these are the ones that stay at my desk. And I think I've got one with other stuff. I'm putting the numbers on the different side than what I normally do, or the one I have been, just because I want to have it a little bit different. And y'all can probably hear the air conditioner, and it is in the middle of the night because I'm a night owl. That's what happens. I'm up late, and I don't sleep late though. That's what's bad about it. I don't sleep in most of the time. Sometimes I just lay there and I'm like, it's 9 o'clock, get up. It's 10 o'clock, get up, and then I'll get up. But I'm not sleeping. Usually I wake up around between 7 and 8 in the morning, which I know to some people that's late still. You know, you get up at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. But for me, it's fine because I don't work outside of the home. My home is my job. So there's that. And I don't consider YouTube a job, because even though for my other channel I do get paid a tiny bit, very tiny bit. I mean, I've been doing it for, I want to say, going on 8 years. It may be going on 9 years, and I've gotten less than $2,000 for the whole entire time. So you really can't consider that a job at all. Not for that many years. Maybe a long time ago you could have, but not now. No, you really probably couldn't then. I don't know. I don't know how much people used to get paid. But, yeah, that's not an income for sure. It's a little bit of fun money. And most of the money that I have gotten, well, really all of the money that I've gotten, I put back into the channel because I bought, like, things for filming. I bought stickers and things like that, too. That's what I've done with it. Okay, so this is the bottom washi, and instead of putting it on the bottom this time, I'm going to put it in the middle. And the reason why I'm doing that is just because I want to be a little bit different than what I've been for all the others. There is a little bug in here. But yeah, I want to be a little bit different than what I have been. And, this is to show you can do different layouts. It doesn't have to be the same thing. With the same kit, you can do a different layout and have something new each week, and it's fun. And I do not PR for Fran, but I'm going to tell you, she has an awesome shop. She's a beautiful, sweet lady who is just awesome. And so she is linked down in my description, but I don't PR for her. I don't have any kind of codes, or I don't get anything for telling you about her. She's just a sweet person that I just love her stuff. So I want to share her stuff. And I know that I'm not a big channel. I'm not a big, which definitely this channel's nowhere near as big as my other one. But it's not like, you know, I have a ton of people that might go buy from her. But it, you know, if you want good printable stickers, she's one to check. Which actually, as I said, whenever I printed these all out, my printer paper that I have is not the best. I did get some more. Oh, I didn't cut that well enough. I did get some more, but I haven't started using it yet because I haven't printed anything lately. And in fact, my 4th of July kit is on this old paper too. I mean, it's still pretty. It's from Fran too. But yeah, I don't get anything for telling you guys about her. It was my choice. She didn't even know I was going to start doing it. I just started doing it. And if she ever wants me to stop, she just had to tell me. She's going to have to tell me, stop it, girl. Stop it. Just leave me alone. Stop talking about me. Okay, so now I'm going to do these. These are leftovers from, I want to say, Nash's Printworks. I used to buy from her all the time, and she's a sticker shop. I don't know if she's still open, but she was. As far as I know, she's a sticker shop that sends you stickers. Like, she's not a printable. I have not checked her shop in a long time because I'm not buying any. But y'all, you know, I'm tempted a lot, but I just don't want to do it because I don't need to. But I will tell you something else that happened today. Misty from Happy Planning with Misty, y'all can check out her channel. I'll try to remember to link her down below. She was doing a drawing because she hit 300 subscribers on her channel. Sweet lady. And I won stickers from her shop. And I'm so excited. I was excited just to win whenever she told me that I won. I didn't expect to win. But I was so excited. But at first I said, you know, do you know anybody that really can't afford stickers? Because I have a lot. I'm blessed, you know. Not that I have a lot of money, but I have a lot of stickers. I'll put it that way. Because I found lots of sales, and Janet, who watches, well, I don't know if she watches this channel. I hope she does. But she watches my, she did watch my other planner videos on my other channel. She sent me a bunch of books. I shared with y'all what she sent me. Well, I had asked if she knew anybody, and she didn't know anybody, so I told her I would love to have the stickers myself, and so I'm going to choose some of her stickers. And her daughter's name is Maddie, and she draws, Selena draws, so I love it that these girls know how to do all this stuff, which boys too. Noah knows how to draw too, way better than me, but I love that they're using their talent in different ways. And Maddie drew some stickers for her mama for her shop, and I thought that was so cute, and I just really want some of those. I've been wanting some of those for a while, but y'all, if you watch my other channel, you know that I'm trying not to buy anything. But since this is, you know, a winning, I won it, it's not buying, even though I will be getting something, it's not purchasing. So I'm gonna say that's okay, you know, that's fine. It's a gift. And I just thought it was so wonderful that she did that, because her shop is really new. Misty's is. It's really new, and I haven't purchased anything from her because I have been on this spending freeze for planner supplies. I won't even let myself go into Hobby Lobby or anywhere right now because I'm afraid I'll find something. Because you know it's almost that time of the year where all the new planners start coming out. It may be the time of the year, or it is the time of the year. What am I saying? Almost. It is. Well, I won't let myself go in, and I won't let myself look at Walmart at any of the planner stuff, because I don't need to buy anything right now. With us moving, I really just don't need to be doing any purchasing. I won't even look at, like, I have looked a couple times at Fran's stuff because she's got some new stuff in her shop, and you know, whenever she puts new stuff out, I get a notification. Oh, this is the 8th one. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna just put it to the side. I want to put it in the sidebar. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, let's go ahead and do the sidebar, and then I'll come back to this and I'll show you what I'm gonna do to hide this. I think it's gonna work out, but let's do sidebar. Okay, I want to do the squirrel for the focus sticker. That's not the right word, but it's the only thing I can think of. I don't have a this week or anything in these stickers, and I don't have any sort of like headers in this stuff. I'm just gonna stick that on my hand. In these left, I mean, I've got headers, but it's for like 7 is all I have of each kind. So let me see. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna trade this. I think I'm gonna trade it for a different sticker because I don't really want that many. And see, that's what I do. As I stick my little leftovers in, and it'll stay there until I'm ready for it again. But I need some sort of, I think this will work, a shorter, ooh, this is pretty. And I know this is not the green, this is going to be my menu plan. Let's just stick all the stickers to me. This is ridiculous. See, this is whenever you have all these leftovers, and which these are ones that I made. They're not leftovers. But whenever you have all of those and you go through and you look at them and you're like, oh, look at that. Ooh, I need to use that. Ooh. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm loving every minute of it though. I'm just looking at all the stickers and I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Okay, so let's see if I have like a this week or something like that in my leftovers. I do have a blue looking one, but it's not the right color. I have Don't Forget and Remember. Those would be good ones too, but not really what I'm looking for. Let's see, is there, I was wondering if there was a mini one over here on those. Because I do put the menu plan in. I know I have it in my monthly, but I put it in the weekly as well, because sometimes we mix the things up in the monthly, and we don't have it on the same day that I have it written down. And that way I know what we have and haven't eaten and what we have left if I have it on the weekdays. The weekdays is the concrete, that's what we had, if that makes sense. I may use this, since I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use that to bring that more. Oh, there's another one just like it. To bring that in more, a little bit. Okay, now that I have stickers all over myself and I look like a weirdo, let's just keep going. Okay, here's some little things. A lot of these are stickers that didn't print exactly right, or they didn't size the correct way, because I wasn't used to the, here's a this week, I wasn't used to the Cricut yet. Let me move that down. I want to try to line it up with this right here, kind of close. If it's not perfect, I don't mind. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for it to be cute and it'll work. Okay. And this is not the same width as the other stickers, and I know that it's not, but there's nothing I can do about that. I probably should be getting my undo out whenever I did this, but I didn't. And I'm also going to reline this, reline it up, and if I have it lined up with this side, it should line up perfectly fine. And then I can grab some headers from somewhere. I'm going to find some headers and use some of those. I'm pretty sure I have some. Let's go with the goals, because that works well with me for the habits and goals. It's the same thing to me. It's your goal to get that habit going, right? That's my theory anyway. I could be wrong. It may not be your goal. So let's find the habit trackers again, and I'm going to use one dark one and one light one of these browns, and I'm going to do the light one first. Now these are a little bit smaller than what the rest of these are because they're not as wide. I don't know why they're not as wide, but whenever I purchased them, they just weren't as wide as others. So this kind of already has a header, so I'm going to just put this down. I mean, it's not exactly a header, but it's close enough that we can consider it fine. Alright, there's that. Alright, we're getting stickers off my hand. I said I was going to use one of these meal plan ones, but I decided since I saw that, I just wanted to use it. And that's okay. You can change your mind. It's not, you know, it's yours. Do what you want to. Make yourself happy with it. Don't feel like you have to do what someone else did. See, these are some stickers that Selena drew for me. I wish she would draw me some more because she has such a great talent, but she doesn't actually like drawing that type. She draws a different way, which is still beautiful. But I wouldn't mind if she drew me some the way she draws other things. But I'm not gonna, you know, bug her about it or anything. But I do love the way she draws. She just has a lot of talent. It's amazing whenever you see the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these little dinner things. I'm gonna use this one right there, and then I might just write dinner in there or something like that, because the only two I see are pink and blue, and I'm not using those. That just won't do. It's not gonna work for me. Alright, so I need a header of some sort for right here. I'm so glad that air conditioner went off. Now I don't have to compete with it, but it will probably come back on because we're in Alabama and it's hot. It's not always hot, but it's hot a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this remember one down because that's what this is for. This is really just for things that I don't have a certain day to do, or something that comes up that I need to write in, that it just needs to be in there. Now I do have that big spot at the bottom, and I'm going to put a sticker down there, but I got to figure out how I want to do it. I also want to figure out how I did it last week so I don't do the same exact thing. Okay, how did I do it the week before? Alright, I even did the monthly with it, with these kits, with this kit, so I think it's pretty. Alright, so let's go ahead with this for this part, and I'm going to put this right below that. I want to make sure I get it straight, and then I'm going to use my little scissors You know what, I'm going to use my big ones just to do one chop, so I don't accidentally, you know, cut the wrong thing. So now the bottom is closed off, it's done there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with the next part, which I need to have that one and what do I want to use? I'm trying to decide how exactly I want to do this. Okay, I think this is going to work. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to use this one. Now this is not something that you normally would use, but I want to put that in there as a separation. I'm going to wing it this time and not do what I normally do. Okay, I cut it a little bit crooked. Don't wing it. Don't do it. Don't do what I did. Alright, there's Grand Plans. That's Fran's name. I don't know why I put that back because I'm going to use it. Now this page is done. I'm not using any more of it because there's nothing left except a little bit of the white that's there. And then I'm going to put this one down. It says such an amazing weekend. Now, I don't know if it's going to be an amazing weekend or not, but I hope so. I hope it will be. I'm going to put that there, and then from this spot over, which this is not going to work out exactly like I wanted it to work out, but it's going to be close enough that I think I can make it work. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. Okay, so I'm going to use some headers. I could have used these headers over here now that I have decided this, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do these orange looking headers. I'm going to use those this time. And I know I need 4. I will need 5. But we're going to put this one in here. And this one. Okay, and so on this one, I'm going to put this here. I am going to trim this off just a little bit. Maybe I cut it enough. If I didn't, I can do it again. Okay, and maybe I can just fix this spot right here where I messed it up and didn't cut it enough, or cut it crooked. Well, part of it I cut too much. That's what I did. I mean, you really can't tell it, but I know it's there, and that's what matters, right? Alright, so that little bitty spot right there, I'm going to do this. I'm going to line this up. I thought this would work. Uh-oh. I moved it too far over. And I'm just going to leave it doubled, if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to put the girl over here on Sunday. And I do not normally do this way. I don't normally have them all together like this. But I just decided, why not? This week will be different. And it'll be fun, I think, to do this. Oh wait, I didn't want to put the tent and the RV right beside each other. Let's go with this one. It's like a little, I want to say it's a picnic basket, but I don't know if it is or not. I'm going to put a tent on this side. Okay, backpack. Wait, no, because that's two of the same background. So the backpack's going over here. I need to be paying attention. And we'll do the walkway over here. The trail. That one there. And then the book with, I think, a coffee, which I think I have put the coffee on the Monday almost every time, but I don't remember. Now this is very similar to the way that is, but it's not the same. So there's that. And I am going to use some more of these. I'm going to use, even though I know I'll probably need some next week, I'm going to go ahead and do this just to kind of close that off. And I have more headers. I have some that I made myself. Then I have some that I purchased that are just, I purchased from shops with just headers. And I have lots of leftovers, so I've got lots. It's fine. Alright, so I've got this. And then we do have a lot of space down at the bottom that's just blank space. And I could put some of my boxes down there, which is what I think I'm going to do, and put like one of the big thing of the day that I want to do or whatever. I'm going to keep these just like I did before. And I'm going to use some of these boxes. Okay, I only have 4 of that size. So let's use this box. Let's leave a little space and just go down here. Is that going to be weird? Then I can put a sticker above it or something. Maybe. I need another strip of washi. And some of her kits have tons of washi in it. Like you don't, which I could have, if I had given myself permission, printed some more of the washi, because there was more washi. I believe. I'm almost positive there was more washi. But I did not give myself permission to do that, so I cannot do that. Because I have to follow my rules whenever I do one of these challenges. And yes, I'm making the rules myself, and that makes it easy, but it's also a challenge because it pushes you to look in your stash and to not waste. And I know a lot of it is in the kit, especially since she has such big kits, but it's still a bit of a challenge. It's still, you know, some, not a ton. So let's see what else we got going on. I won't be using any of that, and I won't be using that. And next week I'm going to try to do, possibly, don't hold me to it because I don't know, possibly going to do all 3 of my planners because it'll be the last week of the month, the 24th through the 30th. Possibly do all 3 of my planners with the rest of this kit, because, which of course I'm going to have to get some like headers and different things, and it'll be fine. But I think that's as far as I'm going to go with this. I think it looks okay. And I'm going to put it back into this, and y'all, whenever this month is over, after I'm done with the very last day writing everything in and all that stuff, I will film an after the pen of all 3 of my planners, so you guys will be able to see what all of the layouts turned out like. I think that is really cute. There's a lot going on in the middle, but that's fine because I have a lot of white space still. I don't like no white space. It kind of, things get lost to me. I feel like I need some headers right here too, just to cap that off. But I don't know why I feel like I need that, because technically I really don't, but I feel like that for some reason. So this is what's left so far. We've got this, some headers, and the water trackers I don't use because I drink a ton of water anyway. We've got some boxes here, boxes and flags and dots, deco, and these I have not used any of yet. I'd probably use them next week. I will have to find another garbage one because we have garbage pickup twice a week, which I know is really weird, but for some people, because they're like, wow, okay, well, that's the way it is here, and it's fine. We won't be like that whenever we move, but this is leftovers, and then I've kept these 2 because of the way I used it right here and stuff. And then there's next week's page, and then there's the boxes left. So I think it's going to be really fun, and like I said, the challenge was not very challenging, but it's fun to, I guess the challenge is really finding different layouts each week, something that's not going to be the same exact thing. And I'm going to keep these with those so that I can use them next time, or some of them possibly, so I'll maybe remember which ones I had chosen. But that is the way it's going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so be notified whenever I upload. If you don't mind, you can go check out my other channel. It's Mama Cat's Home. It is linked down in the description box. You can also share either one of my channels if you would like to do that, if you think someone would enjoy them. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down there as well. You do not have to tell me what you want me to pray about. That is completely up to you, because God knows what you need, and that's the one that's going to be answering the prayers anyway, not me. So it's just, my thought is that we're supposed to pray for each other. If you do not want to put a prayer request in public, you can always send me an email at mamacatshomestead@gmail.com. And the email is not just for prayer requests. You can also just, you know, send me a recipe, send me a hi, send me a how you doing, you know, whatever, like kind of thing. I don't know. But it's not just for that kind of thing. Maybe you have a question that you don't want to put in the comments or something like that. You can always send me an email. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.